Well, hello and good morning to all my fellow prospectors out there. So, it's another beautiful day in the city. I've got a little bit of time before I've got a job to do. I'm over here at Laurelhurst Park, and we're gonna swing around and we're gonna see what we can find. So I'm working my way to kind of a low ground area over here. We're gonna do some swinging. I forgot my earphones today, so I'm gonna be doing it nice and loud, so that way the camera can hear it too. And we're gonna do some live digs and hopefully find some coins. Let's see what we can find. So over the weekend I went down to Coos County to visit my grandma, and in the back of the shop I found my grandfather's old metal detector. Now my grandfather was very important to me. Jim Harris gave me my very first gold pan. He was probably my #1 hero growing up, and I'm really happy to have this detector from him. So as you can see, we've got a white MXT metal detector. I've got the Eclipse 950 coil on it right now. So right now I'm running on an alternate search setting. I've got my trigger pushed to the most forward position out of the 3. That should discriminate out a lot of the foil, but still leaving my nickels. But I think I'm still picking up some of those pull tabs. Let's search this spot and find out. Okay, so it's not very deep. We knocked it out. Oh, nope, there it is, a pull tab. So it didn't discriminate that out, so I'm going to turn the sensitivity up a little bit more, and we're going to try to get that to disappear. I'll use that on the ground to actually test it. Oh, it is a coin. I can tell by the corrosion that it's a newer penny. Can't see a date on it, but you can see that corrosion on the back of it. But we found a penny. Yay! I just broke my shovel. So this park's pretty fun, but I am finding a lot of garbage. Oh, there's a little signal. I found 1 coin so far, but I broke my shovel. So digging's gonna be a little bit more difficult. I've actually got to head to a job real quick, though I don't think it's gonna be a quick job. It's kind of tough. And then I'm hoping to go by a store, pick up a new shovel, and find a new park. I'll see you at the next spot. So of course, as I'm walking to the truck, I get a good signal, and I dug it up with my broken shovel and found another penny. Looks like 1994. Thing about these zinc pennies, they start breaking down really fast. But another penny. I'm happy. All right, off to the job. I'll see you at the next spot. Okay, day 2. So, I've been really busy today, but I spotted this park And normally I wouldn't go for a park like this. I can see that down below they filled in the ground with fill, so I'm most likely just to find a bunch of iron and trash down there. But let's turn around. There's some older trees, which makes me think that I could probably find something out in here, because there are paths that people have been walking for a number of years before they built the park behind me. So I'm going to use what little time I have to explore around here, swing the detector, and we'll see if we find anything. So I got my first signal here at the park. I was about to work into the trees and I went along the edge of these bushes right along here. So I figured this is some of the older ground in the park, and I think I found my first coin. It's not easy to see, but there's an edge right there. And we're gonna pull this out here on camera. We're gonna see what it is. All right, so it's out. Oh, tricked me. It's a pull tab. Let's find out. Let's do some deeper investigation. Some tough soil. Can we move it? Oh, cool. It's part of an old toy cap gun. An old toy 6-shooter. There's the other side of the 6-shooter. Dropping the camera. Haha, and there's the handle. Haha, awesome. Looks like there's still some more in there. So that was cool. I really enjoyed having that little find. I got a job I've got to go do yet again, but at least this time I found something that was more than a pull tab. So we're gonna go get this job done. It's in Southeast Portland, so hopefully I can find a park or a place over there to do some detecting, and we'll see what we find there. Okay guys, we're at the last park of the day. I just finished up my estimate for a new garage door. I found this park just down the road here in Southeast Portland, and it looks to be a fairly old park, so I'm hoping that we might find something a little bit older than the more recent coins that we've been finding. That was a pretty fun little pop gun that we found. It's about 6 inches down, so I think it's been there for a little while. I'm gonna try really hard to figure out when it was made, and if I do, I'll include it in this video. If not, I'll include it in a future video. So let's see what we can find before we have to head back to the shop. All right, we found a penny. $19.82. All right, first penny of the park. Signal right next to it. Oh, nice. My first nickel. $19.99. A nickel, right next to where I got the penny. That's nice. Dang, there are a lot of targets just right here. I've only gone a foot from the last spot. Oh, there's the pull tab. All right, it's time to head back to the shop and go home. I had a lot of fun the last couple of days adventuring around Portland and trying to find some treasures. I actually lost the coins that I found yesterday. I'm sure they're around somewhere in their little bag. But let me show you what I found today. Okay, so we found a couple coins at this park. This big washer, which I thought was a coin, some trash. But I'm pretty excited about this find. When I first pulled it out and I saw this, I wasn't sure what it was at first. But I'm pretty excited about that. So thanks for joining me today, guys. I know my videos have been pretty much all metal detecting lately, but I'm going to be getting back to the river. As you see, the sun is out. The river's going to be returning back to normal. So I'm hoping to get back to the river here soon, or possibly the beach to do some beach mining. So stay tuned. If you liked this video, give it a like, leave a comment down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, I'm going to be putting out more videos soon. So again, thanks for joining me. Bye.